Thank you for tuning in to DoE TV and Be Seen Being Green. What is Be Seen Being Green, you ask? Be Seen Being Green is everything you do on a daily basis, Prince George's County. It's your actions, your initiatives, and your environmental talents, the things that we need to see. Be Seen Being Green is your opportunity to be showcased and featured here on DoE TV about the many things that you're doing to keep Prince George's County environmental trend moving forward. Come on, Prince George's County. Follow us on social media. Call us, email us, text us even to be featured here on Be Seen Being Green. Today we're here at Forestville High School, Forestville Military Academy, to talk to Ms. Sharon Sims, president of the PTSA, to tell you a little bit more about the work that's taking place in Forestville. Ms. Sims, if you don't mind, please introduce yourself to our audience and tell them a little bit more about the work that's taking place at Forestville High School, Forestville Military Academy.
Well, good morning. My name is Sharon Sims, and I happen to have the pleasure and honor of being the PTSA president at Forestville Military, Forestville High School. We are one of the smallest schools in the county, but we are mighty, mighty. We have several things that we have been working on for the last couple of years, and several things that we have planned for the future. All to do with the environment and enriching our knowledge of our students within our building. One of the key things that kicked it off was the county's Green Up, Clean Up. We have been participants for the last 4 years. We have also established a honorary garden for our former commandant, along with planting trees in the front and the back of our building, along with flowers, and enhancing everywhere we can.
One of the many intriguing projects that Forestville High School, Forestville Military Academy is working on in tandem with the PTSA is to revamp a defunct greenhouse to use it as a model to be able to bring in and generate funds to build 3 more on the campus. Ms. Sims told me about a large undertaking, a $100,000 undertaking, that it would take to ultimately build these greenhouses to be able to take produce to market, turn a profit. One, to battle the food insecurities at Forestville High School and the large population of students that ultimately receive financial assistance to purchase lunch. 2, to battle the food desert that is Forestville and the areas surrounding the school. And 3, begin to build the students up, give them tools of a trade, both business and environmental savvy, to begin to use the tools that they have at their own school to solve their own problems. No problem begets anything but a solution, says
One
Ms.
of our
Sims.
main attributes that we are looking at now is to refurbish our existing greenhouse. This would be an added educational factor for our students, especially all of those in the STEM program, which we have been building here for some time and have established great results. My background goes to working with the school in this capacity or with our drill team, who is nationally known for their expertise in that field. The JROTC program is one of the finest programs you can find for our youth to help to encourage them to improve their already skill sets and also to establish that they are and will be somebody in our county and in our world. My grandson was a graduate in 2014, but with these programs on the agenda of the PTSA, I am still here, and I plan to still be here until we have accomplished all of our what I call wishes. We wish to do better. We wish to educate. We wish to be a part of our community. We wish to shine. We wish to encourage. And we wish to bring happiness, I guess, to our environment, because our environment is what keeps us going. Some people don't understand the depth of that, but our environment is us.
One of the most intriguing things that I've learned so far from Ms. Sims is that nothing beats a try. Ms. Sims is willing to ask for support in all places in order to see that her student population is well served. Ms. Sims told me a lot about her greenhouse idea, and I was intrigued. Ms. Sims, if you don't mind, please tell the audience a little bit more about all the work that you've done and will do in order to get these greenhouses off the ground.
Existing greenhouse needs a little tender, loving care, and the PTSA is on a quest to get funding from any source to help us rebuild it and also possibly establish 4 more units. Those units would be used to teach our children how, first and foremost, they can make something grow. By growing something, they also have the opportunity of learning how to take foods and become healthy adults. This is also something that we want to tie into our senior community. It is known nationally that sometimes our seniors do not have the financial support to get and provide food for themselves on a monthly basis. We would like to grow fresh vegetables and also flowers so that we can also nourish the body and nourish the soul. The students here at Forestville are known for their community service, and we want to broaden that. Along with doing it in the community, we would like to also encourage other Prince George's County public schools to do the same. We'd like to be the model for the kickoff. We have established also recycling within our school. With that, we're teaching not only how to recycle, why we recycle, and what the difference would make in the future for not only us, but for those to come behind us. As I said, we had 4 different standalone units. 3 would be established as vegetable gardens, and the 4th would be our flowering gardens. It would also be a revenue establishment to help us replenish. We are a nonprofit, so we're not doing this to profit, but to give, to support, to encourage. With that, we also would like to get our school accredited as a green school. We have done the groundwork for that with many things that we've done in the past, and we are diligently working this year to establish more protocols that will give us that accreditation. We ask you, if you would like to be a part of our engine, to come out. Seniors, small children, young adults. Although we have many within our walls that are assisting with this program, we invite our community.
As we all know, and when funds are limited, you need a great support system to get anything off the ground in Prince George's County. Ms. Sims, please tell us a little bit more about your support system and how you've been able to grow your efforts, especially inside of the school.
The PTSA knows that you need to have a wonderful support system, especially when you're working within a school. This we have established. We work diligently and constantly with our principal and our commandant, Mr. Laney and Colonel Bagley. We also have the input of our science department chair and many of those that are in that department. We have the technology department. That is a constant part of us. We have also the math department that is encouraging growth and knowledge about environment through numbers. We also have the complement of having many in the school that just have a green thumb. And we are pleased that many of them are from our JROTC program and through our mainstream staff. With that, we have what we call our green team. That green team exists of leadership from our staff, and also many of our students here. Many are establishing the groundwork for what they want to do in the future. Some are just learning how to work with the soil, how to work with the water, how it all affects us, the green effect. So this is not only a upgrade for our campus, it is a learning experience for our students. We have many community leaders that have partnered with us in reference to accomplishing many of our goals. And we are also looking to other agencies within the county that have supported us, encouraged us, given us knowledge.
Ms. Sims explained to me that one of the crucial pillars to the education of students at Forestville High School is community service and community work in general. Ms. Sims, please explain to our audience how you've taken your community day from such a small entity at the school and transformed it to such an enormous success at Forestville.
When I came here was to bring the community more into the school. And from that, we established the Community Day, which was housed here once a year on our campus. This will be our 5th year in 2016, but the first 2 years were here, as I said, on our grounds, and then we were given the honor and privilege to have our activity on the grounds of Forestville Mall, supported by the management staff up there and many of the other small entrepreneurs and large companies that reside in the Forestville area.
Thank you, Ms. Sims. That was great. Thank you for tuning in to DoE TV and Be Seen Being Green.